We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Right to the air goes Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Let's go now.
As Stewart on first down. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
Sanders pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hold on a second. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target, no catch, and now fourth down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this one past the 30.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That is T.J. Watt. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 right.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? From the gun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fanning. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
No, let's go. 60 Maverick, 60, Viking, 18. Dragon, 60.
To throw again is Sanders. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Here we go.
On play action, Shador. This is caught at 2. And he is out of bounds. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
19 tight. Get it.
Throwing again is Sanders. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
To the goal line and in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening has the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for the tackle for loss.
And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Down. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, hut. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And left side, it's Cross. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Come on. Set.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. From the gun, a give to Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain
3rd and 2. Here we go.
3rd down and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard
Here's
pickup.
2nd and 3 to go.
2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
We'll go play action with Nix. He gets this complete to Dulcich. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Out to his right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
By
Mason Graham in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns move out on top. 14-0.
14. Steelers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get that complete to Emeka Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They get 20 on the connection. That's a Steeler 1st down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
Well, this game's kind of turned into a rock fight. They're just kind of throwing the ball back and forth to each other. And Now everyone just needs to take a deep breath. Settle in, get a couple first downs, and just realize, all right, we're going to do some things on defense to give ourselves a chance. Now we got to maintain possession of the ball on offense and go get some points. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Open man, that is Bob. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ready up.
3rd down and 3.
Ready.
Now it's Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Go. Ready up.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A short one that is caught by Fanning. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
That's caught in Dylan Sampson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 21-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
They go play action now with Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Gain of 6.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Sanders going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
And nice work after the catch. It stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
46-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one, taken in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Sanders now off the bootleg. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminoles.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
34 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard
Nice job by the
line.
running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. And They bring him down for a short gain. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he'll take it on in. Emeka Egbuka, touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Steelers 14.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Now Shador on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's out wide to Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
The 9-yard line.
Throwing again is Sanders. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a yard.
Warriors 70. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They try and run for the first with Judkins. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
It's been a really impressive drive up until this point. I really like the way the offensive line looks, Mike. And here on this last 3rd down, they pick up just enough. Fresh set of downs. Brings up 1st and goal.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Number 81, Jaden Higgins. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Makes the score Browns 28, Steelers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing is Nix. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First down.
Here's Warren. Oh, a loose football. The Browns have it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Sanders. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And they have to stop. Their opponent's not going to get the ball.
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's got another one. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the complete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Bombers.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw is Nix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side, midfield.
At the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready. Hawk 70.
They go play action now with Sanders. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60.
Tight end motioning left. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's a turnover on downs.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. To the right side here, pass is caught. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11.
Second down, Nix. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Get it.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fannin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throwing the ball for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
At the 26-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
To throw is Sanders. The throw here is complete.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
76, ready.
Sanders now off the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 6, ready. Liking, 18.
He'll try and run with Judkins. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Messenger on the coverage.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? second down, it's Nix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. He'll get it inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 28. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
As Shador on first down. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw is Nix. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size. their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Got ready. Got ready. Go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.